There we go. Perfect. Can everyone hear me? So I need to know in the chat box that everyone can hear me so I can start. I don't want to go while I'm recording and then no one can hear me. Then I need to stop. Can everyone hear me? Just let me know. Can you hear me? A thumbs up or something like that so I can hear. Yes would do for me. Okay. Perfect. There we go. So people can hear me. Welcome, fam. Before I start the online, I like to start with a prayer. As you guys, whether you're Muslim, uh, Hindu, whether you Buddhism, whatever the case is, say a prayer to your God so you can get the most out of it. Just to your divine God, the creator, so you get the most of the information. Therefore, me, I'm Christian. I'm going to pray to Jesus Christ himself and thank God for this evening, bringing everyone together. And, to get the most out of the online. So we come together as one. So Father God, I'm going to start praying. Father God, I come before you this evening just to thank you for what a wonderful evening. It is such a wonderful evening. We show you gratitude for the abundance this evening, Lord. We pray for goodness and good vibes, Father God, and bring us one as unity, Father God. Father, on this online, I pray that everyone be blessed with the knowledge, wisdom to understand this knowledge, Father God, and use it to the most powerful. Thank you, Father God, for this online. Once again, Father God, I pray in the mighty Jesus. Amen. So, Father God, Father God. What's up, family? Your voice, Shaquille Samar. We're back here with the online, guys. Today's online, we're going to speak about law of attraction, how I use law of attraction to gain success. Now, you might know I'm 21 years old. My name is Shaquille Samar. You've been following me, guys. I thank you guys for every single one of you guys. Follow me on my journey. You've seen me where I've come from and where I'm heading to, right? Now, I can only speak for the success I've gained so far. I cannot speak for making R1 billion in a day, but I can definitely speak for something as making it 25,000 in a day. That's the most I've made so far in a day. And I'm not here to hide it. I'm not here to show that, hey, I made R1 million in a day. I'm not here to sell people into a dream. I'm here to share the reality of what it is to be a trader and entrepreneur. Now, I do run other business besides trading, and I'm not here to share that. I'm not here to sell you into a dream. I'm just to share knowledge with you guys, okay? So for today's online, guys, if you do have any questions, please do comment, not comment, please do use the chat box. It's going to help me a lot into order how to into order. It's going to help me to answer your questions much easier and effectively. Okay. So tonight, Tabang, do you have a question? I'll get you guys after now, right? So let me just if you need me to answer a question in the chat box, please do use the chat box. I'm going to use that and I'll go through it after I speak when I'm done speaking. Okay. So I'm not going to speak about trading. I'm not here to speak about trading. If you have a trading, please do know that I'm not going to speak about trading. I told you guys what I was speaking about. I'm going to speak about how I use law of attraction. What is law of attraction? How I practice law of attraction and how I use it to gain success. Now, you guys know I am a religious person. I'm not here like a pastor. I mean, you guys, I think you can relate with me because I'm only 21 years old. So many people can relate. I can relate to a person at 16. I can relate to a person that's in the 30s. So I can relate to many of those because I'm like in between of where, I don't know. But what I'm going to share to you is what is law of attraction. Firstly, what is law of attraction, right? I think I'm going to use this side. There we go. So I can face you guys. So first question is, what is law of attraction, guys? Now, I'll interact with you. So if I point out someone, be ready to answer, right? So I can see if you actually understand what I'm explaining to you guys. Firstly, this is not based on religion, but however, it has some sort of religion impact. Not going to say it's Christianity, not going to say it's Islam, but I'm going to give a reference you to some of like where you can actually relate to. So whether it be Islam, whether it be Buddhism, whether it be religion. I'm not here to speak about the religion, but I'm here to share the secret to success, right? So I'm going to share first a background, how I got to this and how it can assist you. Firstly, law of attraction. I came across law of attraction when I was in high school, more of hearing by someone saying, you can attract what you want in life with just your thoughts. And I was like, how the fuck is this happening? Apologize for my language. And I was like literally just searching on Google and trying to find out how does one actually gain success by just their thoughts. And I went through what does a wealthy person think and what does a wealthy person think and what does a poor person think. What's he thinking like? And I noticed that the difference between these two people is that a wealthy person thinks wealthy, right? He thinks that anything is possible, no matter what circumstances. Not when you speak with your mother or your father, and I'm speaking from my own experience. Maybe my mom's going to see this video, and I used to have chats with my mom, and I tell my mom, "I'm gonna have a business that does this, this, and this." And she's like, because she has a job mindset, and she thinks I'm not against people that's in a job. Don't get me wrong, but she was in a job, she is in a job, and I tell her, I see this business, I can have a business on the stock exchange, and she was like, no, what if this is going to happen? And that negative type of thinking, that right? That negative type of thinking that it's not possible, that is something that a working class will think like, or a poor person will think like. Whereas a wealthy person will think as, anything is possible, everything is possible no matter what, and circumstances will just fall into its place and will work into his way. So that is what I wanted to understand, how these people actually make it possible. So then I went to do more research, and then I came across certain mentors. I'm not going to name them, but I came across certain mentors that mentored me, and they told me like something small, like law of attraction. And I was like, what is law of attraction? And they're like, you know what? If you can think about a phone, I always use it as a phone, or this laptop that you're using right now. This had to start with someone's imagination. So someone really, I want to sit to the back, guys. Let me sit to the back and feel comfortable. So you need to think about this phone or this laptop as example. Someone had to think about this, and then it all started in the mind. Think about it, and then they're like, I can do this. I can make a phone, or I can make a laptop. And then they had this vision in their mind that it's possible. And then what they did is they just go out there and believe that they can do it and place the action to it, and then it becomes a reality. Right? It sounds that easy, but I'm explaining it much more in depth. So this is what my mentor told me, is that think about a leaf, right? And start practicing with this. Go out there and try to think about a leaf. And then you see the specific leaf, like a purple leaf or leaf that you don't see anywhere. And just imagine it that you see it at this place. Okay, and I did it. And then and believe every day I saw it, and take the action that you're going to walk this way every day, and you'll see that leaf. And then when I walked, and then one day it just happened, and I saw this leaf, and I was like, what? Is this a coincidence, right? So then what happened is, I moved forward, and I just started applying more risk management. On risk management, I was talking about trading. So I started applying more the secret to success. So firstly, what is law of attraction? Okay, so law of attraction is a belief that whatever you think or feel will become the reality. So like things will attract itself. Okay, so what I mean by this is, if you think about money, right? If you think about trading, if you think about you have profits, you're a consistent profitable trader. If you think that you can use proper risk management, if you think that I've mastered NASDAQ 100, guess what? That will become your reality. So it all starts with your thinking. So the law of attraction, how I've used it to master the market, is that I sat down and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me write a few things down. And I wrote something like, I am happy and grateful that I have now mastered NASDAQ 100 market easily. And I read this every single day of my life, in the morning, night, and in the morning, afternoon, and the night, every single day for like a whole year. And every day I'll do. But besides I was doing that, I was visualizing myself trading NASDAQ. So this is when I was starting to first apply the visualization. So this one step, there's a step of asking, believing, and then receiving. That's when you start to apply law of attraction. So law of attraction is, what is it? It is a belief that you will attract whatever you think and feel in your reality. So when you're thinking, you know what, you as traders, so I'm speaking for a trader perspective, right? For the traders, for the forex traders, for the entrepreneurs, you're thinking about having a successful trader. Okay, you think about, okay, you know what, you want to make money. Okay, yes, we all need to make money. Why are you in my group? You want to make money, right? Let's not waste time. You want to make money. You're in my group to learn how to make money in trading. That's why you're in the group. That's why you're in the online. So we all came for one thing here. But now are we using the right feelings and thinkings to get to there? That's why some people will be successful, some will not be, because some think that trading is hard. They're losing all the time. That's their thoughts. So what will happen? The feeling will align with that thinking, and guess what? The reality will become that. So when I start, I was very, you must understand, I wasn't born into this type of thinking. So it was very rare. And like, how do I actually apply this? Like, this was going in my mind. How do I actually apply this thinking into trading? So it was kind of like kind of difficult for me to make it a reality. So what I then did is I spoke to one of my guys, and they told me, you know what, just every morning, create yourself a daily routine. So get yourself a daily routine, wake up in the morning, and then wake up in the morning, meditate, right? Meditate to think of, like, you know what, visualize your day. So this is what I do. So this is me practicing. So law of attraction is to visualize the things that you want to happen. Okay, so now for trading, we're going to use trading. I see myself sitting down, and I'm going to open up real personal things, guys. My girlfriend is sitting here, so they know what I do, right? Sometimes they don't see what I'm doing. I'm not here to show people what I'm doing. I don't show this on Instagram. I don't need to show people, but I'm sharing this insight with you guys. Believe it or not, I sit down right here, and I sit like this. And I visualize. Sometimes guys see me see post a picture like this, like I'm meditating. I really do those things. Whether I stand up and guess what? I start taking trades like this. And it seems crazy. People will laugh at this, but I'm sharing some insight as a trader, how I make my money. I sit down and I see myself in the morning. Okay, this is how my day is going to go. Yes. I see me taking a trade. Yes. Winning. Yes, I won. Yes. And I do this whole thing and I act it out. Close my eyes. I visualize visualize me seeing that 1,000 rand profits in a day. I visualize seeing me 100,000 rand profits a day. I see myself I visualize me closing a trade. I visualize looking at the market and just, this is easy. This is easy. I see myself in my mind, right? And then I stand up and I will start taking trades like I'm taking a trade. I close myself. Yes. I'm like, yeah. Profit, take profit, eat. I speak like this, So I think of it, I visualize it, and I speak it. So when I start speaking it, I have a book. I'm going to show you guys something, okay? Let me guys show you something. I think if I remove this, you guys can see there. Over the book, I got this new books, right? So I'm gonna show you this book. I'm not going to lie to you. This book here, I'm gonna open up it and I'm gonna show you what I do every single day. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys now. So here we go. So every single day, I will do this. I will write down exactly. I don't know what date is this. This is the 14th of May. 14th of May. I'm going to read. Look how much I wrote. I'm going to just skip the next day. See how much I wrote there. Okay, that I didn't write there. I wrote there. I probably wrote on my phone there. See there. Every single day I write this. I am. So I write every day. Every day I write down what's going to happen in my day. I will write something like this. This is how I write it. So I'm going to show you how to practice it. So now you know what law of attraction is. Law of attraction is practicing a belief, a thought, and a feeling, lining what you want. So you attract something that you want into reality. So basically, you're attracting what you want. You're using the power of your thoughts and your feelings to attract what you want in the reality. You see, so you're going to use imagination. I spoke about imagination. You think about it, you feel it. You can't just think, oh, I'm going to get rich, and then you don't feel rich. Do you see? So you need to think and feel rich so rich can come to you. You understand? So when I mean this, I actually mean something similar like this. I wake up, I tell my girlfriend, are you ready for this day? She says, yes. I say, are you ready for this day? She says, yes. I say, are you blessed? I'm highly blessed. Are you phenomenal? I'm highly phenomenal. And I elevate her. And we start getting elevated. We say, yes, I'm great. I'm phenomenal. I'm elevating. I'm blessed. I'm phenomenally blessed. And I start feeling great. I feel that happiness. Have you ever felt that when money comes in your bank account? For people, I used to work in a job in a call center. I used to work in a call center once upon a time, right? So when I used to get a salary and my salary hits my bank account, I'm like, yes, I feel great. So that feeling of when you receive that thing, even though you don't have it physically right now, say like you want a car. Now let's say use trading. You want to become successful in trading, right? Let's see yourself as a successful forex trader, whether it be US 30, whether it be Nasdaq 100. We see ourselves here, and then we feel it here. When you feel this in this, that's when we talk about chakras. I'm not going to go too deep in this, right? You always hear about someone to speak about, Ref Wayne, a very big guy, which I give so much respect to. That guy's a pioneer. He's a doctor. That's why he's a doctor. You see, he's really perfect. That's, you know what? I give credit to him. So this is one of the guys I always actually looked up to, as a trader. You always said, you always have to look up to, this guy. He actually used the secret. And he's open about it. He's open about it. He used the secret to make wealth. And there's those people, I was like, nah, it really works. Let me try to practice it. And when I started practicing, I see myself, I learn how to meditate. I meditate and I start visualizing. See, 100,000, making 25,000 a day. I was only wishing to make 1,000 a day. 1,000 a day, 1,000. In my mind, I have 40,000. And this was happening in my mind, right? And then the reality catch up. 1,000 a day. Whoa! I said, oh, I made 1,000 a day. Boom! I made so much a day. I made end of the week, I have 4,000, 5,000. Wow! Then I said, oh, guess what? I passed this thing. I made 25,000 a day. Like, what? You see, and I started here. All year and year, I started feeling. So when someone asks, are you a consistent profitable trader? Yes. I am a consistent, profitable trader. You don't speak negative. When you start associating with negativity, that will attract more to you. You see, if you like with your friends, nah, and you chat and you're like, yo, I just lost a trade. Guess what? You confirmed it. Your next trade is gonna be losing also. And then you're going to be in a roller coaster of losing trades all the time until you start feeling like you won a trade. You understand? So so what I'm trying to say is that you need to think and feel as if your reality is a consistent trader. Okay. So when I mean this is like what I'm doing personally to get success in this is every morning, and I'm giving something part of my routine. Okay. I'm giving something to my routine. I teach this to my students, to my mentees, but I'm giving this for free. Please understand, I didn't waste my time here to come speak to just everyone for free here. I do actually come speak for free, but I came to give value, and I know why. Come on, you tell you why. If I give you information and I know I gave you value and it worked for me and made me money, I don't need money from you. You are going to get value. Guess what? In return, I get from the universe. I get value back. That's the secret to wealth. Do you see why I have a free group? You never saw me actually tell you guys, buy my signals, buy my this, buy my. I never did that. I don't do that because I know what I'm getting. If I give you guys free signal, I don't say any of my signal, buy my signals. Every fucking course does that. I'm going to do that. You see what I mean? Think about what I've been doing. Just go through my group. Go through it and see what I never said to you guys, buy something. Because I've used the secret to wealth. You see, the secret to wealth is if I give value to other people, right? And I know I've given you really value. Like on this online, I've given you value. I told you, look here, law of attraction is what I use to get success. Come, I'll show you. You see behind me? That's a small piece. That's law of attraction I use there. Come, I'll show you here. You see that there? That's law of attraction. You see there? Look, let me show you. Let me show you. You said there, law of attraction. Come, I'll show you something on my phone. Come, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna open my phone. Law of attraction. What is that? My phone, my money, and my take profit to be neat. Do you see? So I have now placed my stuff in front of me. Every day when I wake up, I see that. I'm like, okay, this is what I need to do. I say, I'm happy and grateful. Listen, I'm saying it. Now I'm practicing it. So now you know what is law of attraction. Law of attraction, you know what it is now, right? Check. We know what that is. Now, how do you start practicing it? First of all, stop lining yourself with people that think negative, speak negative, complain too much, tell you about they don't make money in trading. No, no, no. Cut yourself off those people. Surround you with people like-minded, people that you want to grow with, people that you think like, whether it be someone like me, whether it be someone like yourself, whether it be someone like your mother, whether it be someone like that is positive. Okay, there's someone that speaks like, even though they don't have 100,000 in their bank account, but they speak like they have 100,000 in their bank account in their pocket actually, like they have 200,000 in the bank account. You need to surround yourself with that person. Because when you're on that frequency, so with frequencies, right? We'll get more into this. A frequency is something like if you ever come in a house and you don't look at the person, but you can actually feel the person is sad. Like I don't even if everyone felt this before. Let me know in the chat. You come home now, but you never spoke to the person, but you just feel that negative, like that person is sad. Can you just mute yourself, please? Thank you. So if you ever come in, let me know. I'm gonna remove this living light is in my face too much. Let me know in the chat box who has experienced that, where you come in where you actually come into a house, right? And you never looked at the person's face. You never looked at the person, but as soon as you come in, you feel that negativity. You're like, oh, there's negativity here. Have you ever felt that before? Have ever heard this before? Let me know, because I personally have experienced this. I come home and as I don't even see the person, and you just feel that there's negativity here. Oh, or you just feel this person is sad. You don't even speak to the person, but you just know this person's angry. You like, then you ask the person, "Are you angry?" I'm sure one of you have felt that. I'm telling you, if I go in a shop, I walk there. If I was just walking, I'm like, this person is angry. I can feel it. Or I come in, you go to a funeral, you just feel people are sad. Now that feeling is what that's a frequency. So when someone says, like you probably saw, I don't even saw my post where I say you need to be on a frequency to a higher frequency. I always spoke about frequencies. That's what I mean. You need to be on a high frequency of elevation. So that's how you need to feel. You need to feel as if you are great. When you feel in a high frequency of wealth, like you have it, you will attract it easily. Do you understand? So let's use let me explain to you further now how I perform it. Okay. So in the morning I wake up. The first thing I'll say is I'm on a winning streak. No matter what, I say I'm winning right now. I am blessed right now. Why am I blessed? If you're blessed, you have everything that you want in life. Okay. So then what I'll do is I will start writing down. Part of my things that I do at home is this. Not at home. Every day in the morning. This. You see, every day I write down. This is the way I write it. Listen to how I write it. I'm happy. I'm happy and grateful that I am abundantly blessed and you write what you want, so you write. I'm gonna show you another one. Let me explain. Let me see what's the recent one. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one. There we go. Listen to how I'm going to write my affirmation. This is called affirmations. So you're gonna write down your life that you want. So you're gonna write it down. It's like this. What a great day it is. I'm happy and grateful that this is another opportunity I got today for God to give me an opportunity to live the life I deserve. You see, now I'm like, wow, this feels liquor. Then I start saying, my life is abundantly blessed with happiness, peace, love, and joy. I can feel it right now. I'm receiving more. You see, the great things are coming to me right now. I'm elevation. Everyone can see it. Everyone sees my value. Do you understand? So you see how I'm writing the things that I want. I even write, I'm surrounded with the greatness and the greatest of known. So that is my understanding of I'm going to be surrounded with people that people will see value. And you'll see it. Maybe another year or 2 months, you'll be like, wow, why are you even following me? You saw some value. No ego, just confidence in me. And that's what you need to have. You need to have a confidence that you are great. You see, no matter what, even you friend things now, you're arrogant. You're not arrogant. You just don't have self-esteem in yourself, brother. So you need to be like, I have self-love. So I even write down, I'm happy and grateful. I have self-love for myself. In order for you to receive that profits that you want in trading, you need to feel like you have a trading profits. And to feel that you need to feel like you're confident in your trading. And when you're confident in your trading, you feel like you are happy about your profits you make. That's where gratitude comes in. And so you need to practice every single day gratitude because it opens the doors to wealth and prosperity. You understand what I mean? So for us to move forward in life, and this is what I do every day, family. It's not based. I can speak about religion because it's like I backed it up with religion to a point where I'm like, wow, this is actually very true. Like if it's any people that reads the Bible or the Quran, you can go read the Quran in the Bible. You're gonna come across this. Like in the Bible, it says in Habakkuk 2 verse 2. You can search it on Google. Maybe you don't have the Bible, but I'm gonna share what I've read. There it says that for the one. How does it go now? Okay, use tablets, use pages to write down your vision, right? And speak those visions into life. For the one that's reading it aloud, appointed time will be given to you. At the appointed time, it will be given to you. Have faith no matter what. If you understand what it's saying, there is that write down what you want, right? Write down what you want, and it become your life. Every day when you wake up, go look at it. Then you say, yo, I'm driving that car right now. Yo, I have it. I have it. I'm you go ham on it. I go ham. When I'm doing my formations and my law of attraction, when I start perform, I go ham. It's part of my daily routine. If I show you guys, this is my daily routine thing here. I'm gonna show you guys something. Affirmation meditation, affirmation, or the breathing technique, affirmation. Every day of my life, I do this. So can you. And this is what I've been doing. I've been doing this every single day of my life. And when I started performing this, I started seeing success. I can show you, like, I'm going to give maybe examples in the group. I did it for my dog. I did it for my girlfriend. When I mean I did it for them, I mean like I wrote these people down or I spoke them and they became a reality. There's certain money I've made. I don't need to open. You guys never, I'm not a fan of posting, making money in that. I just, now and then I'll motivate people. But it's not about to show people my income. But I'm trying to show you that what I've done is I wrote down certain money, right? Maybe 120,000 for the month. And then what I do? Every morning I say, I'm happy and grateful I received 20,000 rand. I'm happy and grateful I received 20,000 rand. I receive it right now. I can feel it. Yes, I'm 20,000 rand richer. Yes. Every morning, every night I do this, no matter what. And then I act as if I have 20,000 rand. Oh, I have 20,000. Guess what? 20, end of the month, I have 20,000 rand. The secret to wealth. Now, if you don't believe me, not a problem. I've done my part to share the wealth, the secret to wealth with you. Do you understand? It's about you now going to perform it. And if you need more information, let me know. I can definitely go more in depth on how to perform it much more. It's just this is to. I was like, in my mind, I was like, let's do a series of building a wealthy mindset. Trading, we can always speak about trading. Trading is always going to be there. But how do you actually become a successful trader? It's in the mind. A normal person can just click a buy and sell and make money on trading. It's easy as that. But because now we learned about the trend line, we think it's much more complicated. We're like, maybe it's gonna break the trend line. Oh, that's maybe. Oh, no, no, no. You don't have trust in yourself. Do you see? So when you start building the trust within yourself and confidence that you know you are great, guess what? Trading will become easy. So that is basically what I'm trying to say, is that to move forward in life, please do know that the secret, you're going to hear this all the time. Whether you believe it or not, I'll always perform it. And it's been working for me. So I thought to myself, maybe I should share the secret to wealth with your family. Because I always wanted to know, what is the secret to wealth? And then when I got the secret to wealth, I was performing and keeping it to myself. And I started sharing a bit. I'm like, wow. Then I send it to my students. I give it to them. They know every time there's lessons where we learn about the meditation affirmations. You understand? So for you guys, it's like, wow, maybe I should share it with everyone in this group. Maybe they can learn. Maybe they know what thing they. Many people think it's just technical analysis. It's nothing in that. If I tell you what I do every day, I'm gonna the online is going to end in a few minutes. So I'm gonna just share about a few insights before the online ends. But every single morning, or before I actually take a trade, do you know what I do? And this is like something I do all the time, fam. I sit down before I open up a charts. I sit down and I sit like this, and I see myself eating take profit. This happens majority of the time. I'll just sit down, but I will see myself making profits. This is what I do. Like, yo, I sit down like this and I see myself receiving money in my bank account. And that's it. That's all I do. And I say thank you. That's it. I say I'm happy and grateful. You see, grateful. I'm thankful for what I've received. Thank you. And I close my eyes and I see myself doing it. Guys, I just given you a key to success. Use it. Please do use it. Let me know, like, if you don't know, like, how to do it more. I will create little pamphlets for you guys, little information books. I'll send it in the group this week. Let me know now in the group, in the chat. Is there any questions you guys have? Let me interact with someone. We have 5 minutes. I want to interact with someone and hear their input so far. Can I choose someone who wants to become on the online? Let me hear. Who would like to come on the online to actually learn about this? I mean, not learn about this, so we can have a little talk and from interaction with each other, and maybe from then other people can also understand. You have maybe questions that I can answer. Let me know who wants to have a little session with us on the Zoom. Now we have about 4 minutes left. Anyone? Then I can answer your questions, and we can move. Maybe you can answer other people's questions as well. We have 3 minutes left, guys. Anyone? Okay, Zuzu, you can come on. Is it Zuz? Zizu? Zizu? You can put on your camera and your thing. Zizu? Is it correct? Zizu? Zizu? Zeus? I don't know. Yeah? Zeus. I'm not entirely sure who's it. Z. It says Z. 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 Zeus. Is that you? Zeus, no? Is it Zeus? You can come on. Okay, Zeus is taking long. Vince, do you want to come on? You're a fucking legend, brother. Bless you, bro. Bless you. May you be blessed in abundance, brother. Okay, anyone, come on the online. Someone else. Can someone come on the online then? Anyone. There we go.
Hi.
Let's put him
Oh,
on the let's put you on, bro. Pun you, add pun. There we go. What's up, bro?
okay. Hi, sir. Okay. Should I? Is somebody else on, or should I
No,
just
no, you go,
continue?
you go, you go.
Okay. So I just personally found out about the law of attraction this year through a friend of mine, and I have been trying to implement it in my life and all that. And I actually like like I have been checking it out, and like I found testimonies. Oprah Winfrey herself has been using the law of attraction.
Yeah,
Like that shit is really like it really works. There's this guy. I think you mentioned him. Like I don't know him by name, but like I've been checking his videos, and like they pop up automatically somehow on
yeah,
YouTube. So
yeah.
he been explaining that shit. He be like it works some kind of like he said like we are vibrational beings
Yeah.
because we as everything Jay is made out of atoms, and atoms don't touch, they
See, I
they
didn't go
dance
too deep.
around each
You're
other.
going deep now. You're going too deep now, bruh. Where are you going now? You're going too
Yeah,
deep. This guy's going deep over here.
yeah.
He's going deep. Where did you get the information? You're going too deep. I see you. I don't know. Not
a
even.
friend
Uh, you're going deep, bruh. Not everyone knows
a friend
that
of mine
information.
honestly.
You see, now I didn't go too deep in that way. Because I was like, I'm not gonna go there. You see, it's gonna be too technical. But you are correct. We are all atoms and molecules, and if you break our bodies down, that has become an energy. You see, so we are vibrating frequency. So when you vibrate on a negative frequency, you will attract that frequency exactly the same. You see, a magnet. You're like a magnet. So when you attract
Exactly,
like it's oh, but I like your top. Let's talk text. Yeah, let's
exactly.
talk text. Yeah. But yeah, you have any questions? Do you have any questions there?
Actually, I'm like yeah, I wanted to ask like because I recently just found out about it, and
Okay.
I'm still like in the phase of like researching about it, you know.
Uh,
So like, do you have some like tips and tricks on like how I can like because at the moment like I have been trying out meditation,
uh,
and like I have been trying out some of the things that you mentioned, but like do you have any other besides the stuff that you have already mentioned, like
uh.
do you have any other tips that you can give me to like properly implement it?
Okay. So learn the conscious mind and subconscious mind. Number one. That's when I started getting involved. Ne? So learn the conscious mind and subconscious mind. What they're doing are, and the book I've read that open mind to it, right? The book I've read is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. That is the one book I've
Mm,
really opened my mind to the conscious mind and subconscious mind. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joey Dispenza, right? So this book is going to teach you what the conscious mind knows and what the subconscious mind knows, right? So the trip and trick, I'll say the tip for me and trick for you is to learn that when you learn the science of that, which you were speaking about, you see, you already have understanding the way you talk about atoms and molecules. He's going to speak about the science of it. Once you understand the science of it, it's going to be easy to align your chakras. You see, the line, the chakras. You see,
about it like the guy said he was like he told me he was like in the video he was like you need to get enough rest, and then that stuck in my head because now I knew that I wasn't getting enough rest.
mm,
You know, I wasn't getting rest at all. You see, so then that stuck in my head every day. I'd like for like 5 minutes I'd close my eyes and like shut them, like, you know, I'd be like, I have to
mm.
sleep, I have to sleep, I have to sleep, I'm going to sleep, I'm going to sleep, okay, I'm asleep, I'm asleep, I'm asleep. And that now I pass out. That has never happened to me before.
Yeah,
So
it's true, bro.
thanks, bro.
It works, bro. You know what I used to have? Something I'm not even embarrassed about. I used to stutter, like, like, like stutter. I don't know if you can still hear it, but I used to stutter like, like, uh, like I used to stutter like that, like, like that. I used to stutter like that, bro. Like I wanna. Sometimes I still like I say the word twice in the nice. But because of meditation and aligning myself, now you can't even really say I stutter. You understand? I've now become a better person. It only makes you a better person, bro. My money in my account has increased. My money is just increased. It's like you I don't know, you become like this human, man, like this superpower human. I don't know what is it. And I don't know, man. I just like it's like something you need to experience. You know what I did to my mom? Oh man, I did this today. I did this to my mom today. Because my mom, you know, my mom is like still learning. My girlfriend's sitting here, so I'm like, she's still like learning, nah? So she's like, ah, like she went to go pay someone to learn about um, meditation, affirmation, and this person that she paid, you know, Robert Kiyosaki, né? The Rich Dad Poor Dad. Yeah. So she paid her Robert Kiyosaki's mentor, or no mentee, one of Robert Kiyosaki's mentees. Like she's like successful millionaire in Cape Town, né? But she's old. Um, she got mentored by Robert Kiyosaki. So my mom is now mentored by that lady, right? And they thought about this is a person that makes millions. I was like, Mommy, I'm telling you about these things. She's like, no, but she told me, my mentor told me I must do meditation like this. I must do affirmation. I'm like, you remember that? I'm like, yeah. I was like, I'm teaching you these things. And but exactly these people are speaking about it and they're teaching her. So today I had a talk with them, and I was explaining to her that, you know what, I was going through these things, and she's my mother. She can of course relate because she was there when when I was going through it. I also never used to sleep. I also used to never I used to stutter. I used to be seen as like low self-esteem. Né? This is me opening. I don't give a damn now because now I've accepted. I've loved for myself. Like there's nothing you can do. You know, I used to stutter. I used to have like low confidence. I was just talking about this morning with you know me about my legs used to be full of these things, and I speak to for everyone. My legs, né? Look what I'm wearing, guys. I used to. I don't care because I'm confident about myself. You know, it is not going to make any difference to my bank account if I show you that I wear this, my girlfriend's shoes. You understand? That shows you what meditation has done. It has elevated my confidence higher, and now because of the confidence, I can gain that money that I want. You understand what I mean? Same that's what where meditation has improved my life. So, bro, I appreciate you for coming on and sharing your bit of what's happening in your life so far with meditation. It's gonna motivate other people also.
Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot for having me and like for uh, all the information that you're giving out. Like, not everyone is doing this for free. Like, what you're doing is actually dope. As for like,
Blessings,
it's
bro. That's
really
that's
really
the
dope.
secret to wealth, bro. You know why? It's a secret to wealth.
Exactly,
It's the secret to wealth.
exactly, bro.
If I know
So
if I give you the value, bro, né, it's gonna come back. I don't know where, but I'm gonna receive it, bro. You understand?
whatever you give out, that's what's reflected back to you.
Yes,
Exactly.
bro. You understand? That's the thing,
And
bro.
for before I leave, for the
Yeah.
people who trying to learn about this as like me, I'm still learning. I'm still reading.
Yeah.
Not reading. I'm not fan of reading. I listen to audiobooks, but
It's
I'm
fine.
listening to this book called The Secret. That's how my friend
Eh,
introduced me to this book. you know,
Oh
you
me,
know.
wait, listen. Oh me, can you guys hear? Can you hear? Say hello. Can you guys hear? Say hello louder. Can you hear? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh me, say hello again. Can you hear now?
Yes,
Okay.
I
Oh
can
me,
hear
what
you.
book are you reading currently? Do you hear that? Say it again. What book are you reading? Okay. What is it teaching you? Okay. You're on the right path,
That's
brother.
all.
Next thing, you're
Thank
on the
you,
right path. You're on the
thank
right
you,
path.
bro.
Bro, he's reading the secret also. I finished that book.
So yeah, your people on your channel can also check it out. The people who follow you, like, who also want to learn about it. The Secret by Rhonda. It's
Rondell.
Rhonda.
Yeah.
Rhonda
Even
Brian or Byron. Rhonda
yes.
Byron.
Look,
Yeah.
there's like this one, even see, I got this one also. I'm gonna read this one also. Check this one. How to get lucky. Well, then how to
How to
get
get
lucky.
like.
Yeah. Even this one,
Gonna
it's
check it.
like it's law of attraction, and that's the right one that you have. That one there's the poof. Do you know this one? I'm gonna fetch something, ne? Just hold on.
Okay.
Look at that name. What's it called? The Secret.
Yeah, 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 that's
The
the
check,
cover.
ne?
That's on the cover.
The check.
Yeah.
You understand? You performing the right
Sure,
thing.
sure.
You're on the right path, bruh. Well done. Right? I just wanted to show
Thank you,
you.
bro.
If you do the secret and you read the secret and you go through it, you will come across this thing. Use it. The magic check. Yeah, it's gonna work.
Sure.
You just write how much money you
Thanks.
want. It's gonna come to you. yeah. Nah, you're right, bruh.
And also the you see the pictures. Let me show you real quick. You see
Let me
you've been
come
post. I
this
see you've
thing.
been
This is
posting
for
pictures. Look at
Excel.
that. I've been
Wow.
attracting like studio equipment and all that. A
Wow.
Grammy award over there.
Bruh, you
Like
received it already.
I'm also on my way.
You're on the right
Bro.
path, bruh. That's great. You're on the right path, bruh. People will remember this, like people like you, né? They will remember you. Do you understand? Maybe now they might not take note of you. It's fine. In your mind, you know they're taking note of you. You know your value. You know where you're coming from. Trust me, people's gonna see your value, bro. That's the secret. You do your thing behind the doors, behind the thing. You do it, do it, do it, do it. You see, like Lisiba. Someone to speak about Lisiba. Let's talk about someone in South Africa. Young boy, also big. I'm not gonna say more successful than me. He's done it. He's already proven his success. Law of attraction. Someone we can relate to.
Exactly.
He's from Joburg. He's from South Africa. Another example. Do you understand? We mustn't have egos. Oh no, I'm a fucking state. I'm better than him. Fuck that shit, bro. You're not going to grow. We all have this. We all have
To
a
be,
market. Everyone's open for the market. We all can make money, but we can share the
to be
knowledge.
honest, the reason why I followed you specifically is because of the law of attraction. Like I can learn about trading from anywhere, but like the moment
Exactly.
I heard you talking about the law of attraction, I was like, yo, this guy is like, he's gonna give me more than training, more than like forex tips and all that.
Yeah.
That's some
It's
real
not only about
I am
trading.
getting. Thanks.
It's about personal development, bro. It's about personal
Yeah.
development. And you know why I'm sharing this? I'm sharing, like, to be honest, when I was I was also in groups, my guy. I was also in groups. I was also like when I started trading, and this is like 2 years ago, né? When I started trading, I was in forums, I was in free Telegram groups, free signals. I was in all these things, né? And then all they used to do is send a signal, send a setup. No, like, information to make me grow. Like, no information to share. Like, how am I making the wealth? And I told
How do you
myself,
get?
yes. And I'm going to like speak like honesty, né? And I'm not gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be a good thing. Maybe people's gonna leave the group. I don't know. I don't think so. I think people will stay in the group more. I was writing down. Né? I want to show you guys, man. I was writing down in this book. Né? I'm gonna start a free Telegram group, and I wrote down how much people will be in that group in a certain amount of time. See, I'm gonna send it in the group maybe for the people who's on the online now. They will understand. Wow, other people had left who I didn't accept. They won't really understand, but I'll still send it in. I'm gonna look for it here, and I'm gonna send a screenshot. Né? I wrote a date. I was writing, I am happy and grateful the group has 1,000 people by then. When it came by then, we were over 2,000. It was like, 2,000. But I attracted it. I don't know how, but I was writing down that thing. It just came. You understand? And there we go, guy. And people like you yourself came in, attracted you, and now we have the same like-minded. I like people like yourself. And I like to have chats with people like you, because I know our chats will be intellectual. Our information we're going to share is not going to speak about only about my techies, my abra. We're talking about money, we're talking about growth here, we're talking about elevating my business, we're talking about creating wealth. You understand?
Yeah.
By the way, bro.
So thanks a lot, bro. Thanks
Blessings
a lot.
to you, bro. Blessings. Let's take on someone else. One last person that we can bounce. Ne? One last person to join that we can have. Maybe anyone. Just 5 minutes that we can go. Ne? 5 minutes. Let's see who. Anyone. 5 minutes. Let me know. Let me see in the chat. Maybe someone in the chat would like. Okay. I just stole the book. It's called, yeah, The Secret by Rondell. There we go. Anyone who wants to come on the like how my man was on there now? One person, one more person, and I'll answer your questions. You have any questions right now? I'll answer it for you. Anyone?
Can I jump on, Shakil?
Yeah, sure, bro. Let's see. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you see
Cool.
me?
Let me put you so there we go. Perfect, bro. How you doing, bro?
Good, thanks, and yourself?
I'm blessed, bro. Can't complain.
Same here, man. So I just want to share my journey a little bit as well with regards to law of attraction. Um, so this is like a little personal India, right? So
Okay.
I'm also someone that likes to manifest what I want, and I believe in speaking it into an existence, right?
Existence. Yeah.
So I remember I was in a call center, also working. I'm working for one of the major banks. I'm not going to mention who it is.
Yeah. Okay.
And how I got my job that I wanted was we were driving from the mall one day. So my wife was sitting next to me, and I said to her, I was driving a old Polo at the time, and I said to her, we passed a certain building
Yeah.
in Rosebank, and I said, this is where I'm going to work. I'm going to sit on the 7th floor, and pulled up one of the new Polos came out at that time, and I said to her, "That's the car we're gonna drive. It's gonna be white with the sunroof." And she just laughed at me. She's like, "Nah, that's okay. I believe you. Yeah, we'll have that."
Yeah.
So it sounded like a joke
A joke at
at the
that time,
time,
right?
but I think a year later, I sat on the 7th floor. I work for the company I work for. I'm
Yeah.
doing what I want to do, and I'm driving the car that I want to drive.
What?
So I'm also big in writing down your goals. For everybody on the group that's not doing that, do that.
Start
And the
doing
more
it,
you see
bro.
your goals, the more you work towards it. Make sure it's smart, make sure it's realistic, make sure it's achievable, and make sure it is actually a realistic goal that you can. Sometimes
A
people
smart
think
goal.
or tend, yeah, sometimes people tend to take things, they want to jump the ladder too quickly.
Yes.
And the secret is incremental steps
Is the
get you
best.
there quicker,
There we
faster,
go. It's
and
not
how you
about just
grow.
jumping a ladder and going to it. It's more about what I also say is that I actually spoke to one of someone earlier about this that you want the car, but today, right? But are you ready emotionally or physically for that car? Or let's say that money, right? You want 100 million, fine. Yes, everyone wants 100 million, but are you physically, emotionally, spiritually 100% to handle that money? Do you understand? Then you can receive it.
Yeah,
Same with you. So you can't just take that step and boom, you're there. No, no, no. You need to be ready on that frequency. If you understand like the frequency, you need to be on that frequency to actually be able to
yeah,
get those things. And like now you're actually in that job, you're driving that car, bruh, which is like it's not hard for me to believe. It's just another like story. Wow, it's actually. And many other people will be like, "Oh, nah, how did this guy do it?" And it, tell him what did you do? Simply, what did you do?
so simply, I just spoke what I wanted. I spoke into in existence. I didn't have it before, but my faith was so strong that I want to get it, and that's
The
what I
childlike
believed
faith,
in.
which was the childlike
Exactly,
faith.
child
Yeah,
like a seed, a faith like a mustard seed. That's
there's
all
it.
you
A
need to have,
childlike.
and you need to just and the more you invest in yourself, guys, it's important. It's imperative that you invest in yourself because you can't just say something and then you just sitting and
So there, you
waiting
need
it
to
for it to fall on
action. You
your
need
head.
action to
Yeah,
happen.
there's action that needs to take place. There's work that you need to do on yourself. You need to prepare yourself for what you're about to receive.
There we go. That sounds like we're about to pray about what we're about to receive.
But
But
yeah, I just wanted to share my journey as well.
Dre,
So yeah, thanks for having
I
us. I
appreciate it,
appreciate.
man. I appreciate it, and
Cool.
I thank you for sharing this. It's going to motivate other people, and
Yeah,
elevate their
definitely.
feeling to actually go do it, motivate them from this new. Because it's Sunday, guys. We're prepping for the week. If I end this night now, I'm going to prepare myself mentally. Maybe write down the weekly goals, like you say, take the action. Yes, and the action to
Yeah,
actually get to it. Even though I manifested those things, I'm going to plan what I'm going to do so I can actually get to the goals. You understand? There we go.
yeah,
Increments,
definitely.
very important. Thank you, Dre. I really appreciate that, bro. Nice,
No
sweet, and
problem. And
short.
thanks for the session.
Please,
Thanks.
please stay blessed,
Enjoy.
bro.
Yeah.
Stay blessed.
Stay to you, bro. Thanks.
So, fam, there you guys here. Andrew himself. Let me that. I hope everyone had a wonderful time in this online, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. learned a few things about law of attraction, how you can apply it into trading, not only trading, a job that you want, guys. Like this is something I knew. Like I told my mom she wanted a position, manifest it. Believe that you received it. Whether it be a relationship, whether it be finance, anything that you desire, it can become a reality. Now, for me, trading is my job, so I manifest things for trading, for my life, everything, guys. Once again, guys, I'm going to look at the comments. Is there anything in the chat maybe I missed? And then I can maybe re-explain to you guys. I think he's going on the Zoom. Please, can you do this? Okay, I'm just looking at the messages. If you don't know where to find these books, download from the PDF file drive. I'm all enjoying. Oh, there we go. Nice. Thank you, Dre. You can read the books. I think secret there, Dre. Answer for you guys. What advice could you give in a person? What advice could you give in someone in the last year of school wanting to become a trader? For someone that wants to become a trader in the law school, it depends really what you want to do. It really depends what you want to become a trader, right? But have you really given the thought of becoming a trader? Like it's more of like it's same applies for Dokas, right? To be honest with you, like my sister-in-law is in school, but she wants, and this is same, you in the same position as her, right? She's in school, matric last year, but she wants to become an entrepreneur. So I gave her the advice. She asked me, like, I asked her actually, I asked her, what do you want to do next year, right? And she told me, no, she want to open up a business. I said, okay, what exactly about the business you want to open? What? And now for you again, Matthew, my question would be, you want to become a trader, right? But have you given the thought about what it takes to become a trader? So think about what it takes to become a trader. Do your research on exactly, you don't want to waste your time. You never waste your time, really, right? Because it's going to be a lesson. So person for you is more of, it's your last year, focus on school, finish the school, and then in the time while you're finishing school, get to maybe learn trading. Don't maybe go too hard on trading. I'm gonna lie to you. You know what? I'm lying to you. I'm just lying to you guys. I'm so lying. Just fucking follow your dreams. That's it. I'm lying to you. I'm trying to give you the best answer because you're in school. I'll be honest with you. I was in school and I went follow my dreams. Follow the fucking dream. That's it. Simple. You want to become a trader? Follow the dream. However, you're in school, so you need to still finish school. However, follow the dream. Sit down the plan for trading. Sit down the plan for risk management. Sit down all those things. It's really what the Zoom is going to end now. So in 10 minutes, just follow trading. If it's your heart, if your heart desires there, then it shall be fulfilled. Like the Bible says in Psalms 20, verse 4. Whatever the heart's desire, it shall be fulfilled. Steve Harvey said, if you can see it in your mind, then you can hold it in your hands. Be mindful of the things. Steve Harvey says he applied law of attraction extensively too. I personally can't laugh at his jokes now because I take him that serious this year. It has been very soulful to me and I'm grateful. Thankful for that wise words. Once again, fam, I really hope you had the most of the online. I spoke so much. My mouth is very dry. It has been open with you guys. However, I don't think I can talk much anymore. Um, someone's thing on the it's on the online. I can't focus on that. But anyway, guys, I hope everyone had the most of it online. May every single one of you be highly blessed in abundance. I'm definitely have another on with you guys. Hopefully, maybe I will accept more people. But it's better that we know to join immediately. I don't know. However, I'm kind of tired, so guys, so I'm gonna leave you guys. Love and leave you guys. Stay blessed. If you have any questions, right? Any questions, please do DM me, right? DM me on Instagram. If you didn't follow me on Instagram, there's 22 people on your guys. There's a scammer going around, scamming people. Please also report those people, that person. I ask of you, fam, nicely. Please report that person. I really appreciate it. You don't have my Instagram. I did put the Instagram in the free group. Check it out. Just scroll up or search me. I have only one Instagram, so please do help me. The fact I told myself that I'm only going to school to use the resources, so they can also do that. Have a plan of action. Will be fine. Thank you. We will be fine, guys. We have each other. Don't stress.